I just found out a new Chinese AI model that is absolutely amazing. This is even better than Genie 3, and I really want to cover it. Also, 2 days ago I covered Matrix Game 2.0, which is another interactive foundational model. So this is Yan. It's a foundational interactive video generation model. And one of the things that really amazed me is that it's able to generate high quality videos. It can generate full HD 1080p videos, which is insane. Genie 3 from Google, which is the previous soda, could only do 720p. So that's insane. For its real-time performance, it uses 60 FPS. So it has the performance of what most people use on their computers right now. 1080p resolution, 60 FPS. And one of the interesting things is that the latency is only 0.1 seconds. So it has a high compression, a variational autoencoder. So that's what they do. They downsample the resolution to be able to handle it efficiently. Also, they have some other things that allow them to have low inference steps, and they also pruned the model with quantization so they could significantly increase the speed during test time during inference. And this is how the architecture looks like. It takes the frames into a visual encoder, and along with a noisy latent, the KV cache, and the action signal, meaning the controls, the mouse and the keyboard, all of them are passed as input to this Yan sim, which is probably the diffusion transformer, and the output is parsed through a visual decoder that shows you the next image. So it takes the current frames, multiple ones, it takes some noise latents, so the whole idea of the process is to denoise, and you also get the controls as long as other information from the KV cache, maybe for long-term understanding, and you generate the new frames. So this is an interactive video generation model. You use the controls and that is also handled. So it looks like a little bit conditional on text, that is the action signal, a very specific text mode. So they also have Swift window denoising inference, which is interesting. And also this is how the attention block looks like. I'm not going to go into the details. Let's see some videos. This is a video from playing a game. We can see the jump animations are correct. This looks like Fall Guys or something like Stumble Guys, and it looks very realistic. They also have got even more controls than VO3 and Matrix Game 2.0. So you can see ZC, you can see the space and left and right, very interesting. They also tested it quite a lot on games, and this is real-time generation, 60 1080p. We can see that the denoise process is not perfect. I don't know if they have recorded it with good quality, but it's pretty amazing, and it has a lot of other capabilities that they have not covered yet. We see a 30-second clip here. We can see it's understanding the physics. It's amazing. Pretty great. You see a little bit of hallucinations in some cases, a little bit of lag in some other cases, but this is pretty insane. Also, it's able to do multimodal generation, so it takes multimodal input. It can do visual, which is pretty interesting, I gotta say. This is text guided video generation example. So this is using text, how you can guide it to do these things. And this is a structured prompt, okay. Really have no idea what the comparison is. Maybe they can take also input as text instead of only controls. I'm not really sure. So they could give like a text on how the world will look like. Okay. And they have also image to video generation. So they take this image and they generate this video. So it has loads of capabilities. This is a foundational model that allows you to do so many things with this modality. This is very powerful. This is nice. This looks so nice. This is GTA 5. Let's just check it out. So this is Franklin, and we see some problems with the animation on his body, but overall it looks interesting. Yeah, a lot of hallucination in this case. Let's see this example. So this is the image. Okay, that looks a lot better. All right, so that's pretty amazing. And they also got this small animated character resembling an elephant. And this is, okay, this is interesting. Okay. So you could use all of the big differences in modalities to do whatever you want. So you add an image and you tell it how the playable character is going to look like. And it generates this character like that, and you can just move. Wow, that's pretty insane. And it's also able to do video editing. You can add content inside the video using text. What the fuck is going on, man? Okay, so here, what can you do here? This is the structured prompt. Okay. Oh my god. Style editing. You can change the style of the video. What is going on? This is such an important foundational model for videos, images, for anything that is interactive. This is groundbreaking, in all honesty. I'm quite shocked. I got nothing more to say. Like, this is very, very exciting. But in any case, if you want to learn more things about AI, I have created a course for you. It's on Udemy. It costs only $20 and you only have to pay once. You get 25 hours of material along with all of the new updates that I will be posting very, very soon inside this month to the course, which is going to be like 5 new hours of content. Thank you so much for watching. Check it out. Also helps the channel, and I will see you on the next one.